Who is life insurance really for? Let's talk about it for a little bit. Some people think it's just for parents, people with kids. No, but it's for much more than that. It could be for somebody that just bought a house. You want to make sure you're protected. So it could be for people that own businesses. Partners got to get life insurance for each other just to make sure that their business is protected if something was to happen. Life insurance is not just for one set of people. It's for every type of occasion in life. So when you think of life insurance, just don't limit it to parents. Think about everybody has a need for life insurance. Even seniors have a need for life insurance. Even those that didn't prepare might need a final expense. They label it something fancy and nice, final expense, but it's really a life insurance policy. My name is Joe, owner of Quantum Insurance Advisors. If you like the content, like, comment, subscribe. It will really help us. Okay, so let's get into it. Life insurance. Who really needs life insurance? What are some bells or some parts of times in your life that you say, I need life insurance? So I'll give you a couple tips. One, if you get married, get life insurance. You never want to start a marriage, start something in your life and say, man, if something happens to me, we're working on building and my partner, my wife, my husband is left with nothing and they're left with the load. Two, if you're having kids, life insurance. Obviously, because if you have kids, you want to make sure your kids are protected, your legacy is protected, that they do not feel the weight of trying to eat off rice and beans only if something were to happen to you. Three, if you buy a house, life insurance. Because once again, you want to make sure you're protected. Four, if you start a business, perfect time for life insurance. Five, if you have a business that's doing really well, you might need some life insurance to plan your retirement as well. Those are some areas where you could say life insurance. Now, if you have kids, it's never a bad idea to get life insurance for your kids, just in case. It's not a bad thing. I'm not saying every kid needs it, but I'm saying it's not a bad idea to have it. Why? Because say, for example, your kid had developed some type of condition. At least they had the life insurance to protect them as they got older, and they always qualify. They had that life insurance policy that they never had to cancel and they never had to qualify for one and then get neglected. So there's really two types of life insurance. Actually, there's more, but the two major ones that most people sell are term and whole life. The difference between the two is term is for a period of your life. Say a 20, 30-year term insurance. It's usually cheaper, and most people, that's a better fit for them. Whole life is just what the name is. It covers you for the rest of your life. This is a little bit more expensive an option, but it's covering you for your entire life. Now, my recommendation, if you're younger and you just bought a house, and you don't have a lot of money, term is the best way. Don't make that investment into a whole life just yet. If you're starting a family, once again, you can get the most bang for your buck. You might be paying $20 or $30 a month and get $500,000, $1 million worth of life insurance, and that's just perfect for your budget. Now, for those that are making better, that are a little bit older, have a better income, whole life could be the best option. Why? Because it covers you for your entire life, but then it gives you some flexibility of taking loans out of the whole life policy, building up cash value, things of that nature. Now, if you've got questions about that, give us a call. That's what we're here for. We're here to help you out in scenarios like that, to figure out what is your best option. We're not here to sell you a product. It's just to be a guide to help you figure out what's best for you and your family. So if you found this information useful, please reach out to us. Send us a message, text, call, or even write to us. And if you could, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would really help us out. Thank you very much.